Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more Project Zomboid. Oh god, yes we are. We're back. We're backing off. We're doing some sneaking. Our major job today is to try get to the clamps. And I'm just taking it nice and easy. But obviously my mission to the clamps has a bit of a problem, which involves a crap load of zombies. Unfortunately for me, which means there's another great episode of a crap load of killing. Hooray! As you can see, it's a bit foggy today. There's a lot of zombies between me and my goal, so now I prefer to be clear out. I think the way the game's going at the moment is that they prefer us to sneak, but as you can see, I can't sneak for toffee, despite the fact that my character is apparently supposed to be almost impossible to see. They also seem to have put in recently a factor where you are going to miss. No matter how good you are, you're going to miss. Sneaky, sneaky. That's what I like to see. The fog will actually help me a little bit. Well, I say it would help me a little bit, but obviously with the super zombie detection system, as you can see. Yeah. Somehow he knew I was behind him, mysteriously. And down we go. I have no choice to fight the creatures. I can't sneak around them. You know, I've been more than happy to sneak around them all day. If the game was actually worthy of being stealthy. But it's not. They spotted me well before I even saw him. I think that's the garage there that I need to get to, and look how many goddamn zombies are in there. Oh dear. Yeah. Just by luck. The fog seems to have lifted. Oh. Oh, they've spotted me from miles away. by you, madam. Actually, I just thought I might need to want to check there. Check the bodies. Yes, Sazzy's still salty about all the nerfing that's been going on. Look at that, I sneaked. I'm a stealthy character. Light-footed, inconspicuous. Yep, I can still grab 3 zombies. I'm 15 tiles away. Time to go sneaky pop on this one, if I can. I want to try and get my sneak skill up just to see if it does actually help at all, despite being inconspicuous. Has he spotted me from all the way over there? He has as well. Right. Now, if I remember correctly, it's if you can sneak around a large group of zombies. How did he spot me? Without them spotting you. Oh, looks like I ran over a lot of them. That's nice. There is a little bit of sneaking going on here. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Pop! Pop! Look at that group there. No, there's 2 groups. I think they've split themselves off at the moment. And this lot down here has moved forward. So I want to make sure that the whole area is clear first before I even think about attempting the long road. Of going through all the bits and pieces. In the mechanics station. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Pop! Okay. Whoa! Things have suddenly got very serious. No! Oh, Jesus Christ! That thing where they it's like, yeah, they make you miss straight away. It's so worrying. Well, one of them had something stuck in him. That's a kitchen knife. Just gotta be careful as I go around. I haven't heard from Don Trotter recently, I've just suddenly realised. I hope he's alright. Oh crap. Well, apparently I've got one in sneaking. Is that just the act of me just walking around bent over? Apparently. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Pop. Right. Awesome. Look at that. I'll have you. Certainly have you. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let me have a quick look at the Okay. So, 8 batteries with clamps. Apparently need a welder's mask. Should have the welding torch and gas tank unit. Got the electronics workbench, work gloves. Copper cable ×2, red copper cable. And 3 metal sheets. Okay, well. The thing I need to do is grab a battery. Let's go back into sneaky mode. There's a car over here, which I can take a battery off. Obviously that means dealing with these zombies over here. That can spot things from 1,000 miles away. Down you go. That's my light-footed. I forgot to say sneaky pop there. Okay. Not the best battery in the world, but I don't think that's the point, really. Can I put that in my backpack? I can. Now getting out of here is going to might be a problem. Jesus Christ. There's no way I'm going to be able to take all those on. Crap. Right, see if I can get myself back home. Mission accomplished. Just now got to get this battery array sorted out. And then I need to look at how to make the solar farm. That's quite exciting, actually. I do feel quite fortunate, because I do understand that the battery clips are quite a rare commodity. Now, I'm not too sure if the rarity of the item can be changed, but if that's the case, then obviously it does need to be changed. Because the problem is that there's only some areas where those clips are going to be found. Unless, of course, you increase the areas that they could be found. For instance, like put them at petrol stations, maybe. But then again, I didn't really check any petrol stations, so... Let me have a look at my protection at the moment. The only thing that's really concerning me at the moment is my upper arm there, 7%. I'm just wondering what it is that might... Let me just throw that away. So it's down to that point, so it must be my ranger jacket. Yeah, there's a tear in there, there's a hole. Fabric, needle and thread required. Okay. Now it's getting kind of late, so what I might do is I might fluff around here, kill some zombies up until I get tired, sleep and try to get up early in the morning, so to speak. Besides, my sneaking skill, trying to get it up for laughs, just to see how well this will help me. I suppose you don't want it too bad, because pulling zombies away is going to be impossible if none of them absolutely see you. But then again, you don't actually need to attack them if none of them see you. You can just stay the hell away from them. I'm getting hungry, so I suspect I will be getting tired soon. Hit the gummy worms. Now, I believe the closer that you get to the zombies without them seeing you, the more experience points you get. That wasn't exactly my greatest sneaky sneak. Now, allegedly, it's easier to sneak in the dark. Ooh, that is why. That's a quote-unquote survivor house. And I don't want to mess with that. No, I'll probably leave the house alone. But I will try to get my sneak stat up. Oh crap. She snuck on me, but good, didn't she? Let's have a cat that probably needs feeding. What time are we at? 25 minutes. Right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back and force myself to go to sleep. Hopefully wait till morning. Clear my perimeter though. There's only 3 of them. Well, I kind of ruined that sneaky pop, didn't I? Okay. There we go, I'm tired. Good. So we'll grab some rest here, and then we'll hopefully next time you'll see me, I'll be heading back home, or at least I will be back home. So see you in a bit. Okie dokie. I had a sudden realisation. I couldn't remember if I've actually got 6 or 7 batteries at home. I have a horrible sneaking suspicion that I only have 6, which means I've got more outward seeking to do. My only real hope or salvation is that I do have this game set so that the actually I can't quantify that, but I think I have the game set so that it cycled an update on items, so I can go back to the same location after clearing something out, and there'll be more stuff to find. But I guess we're going to have to find out how well I'm doing. If I have the 7 or the 6. And as I said, I suspect, strongly suspect. Do you know what they're going to do? I reckon at some point they're going to start freezing the water, so your water supply stops. Right. Okay, fingers crossed that I haven't screwed the pooch yet. No, there are 6. Bugger. So I've got to find another 2 clamps. Which may mean a trip to Mordor. And that was the one thing I really wanted to avoid. How are these plants doing? They're well watered. Oh, I can harvest them. Nice. What has that done with my farming skill? Okay. So we're probably not getting too far into it, so I'm going to have to stop and consider what it is I'm going to do next. Let me have a quick look on the old list, because I really do need to start doing things like smelting and smithing, don't I? So I need to make a brass furnace, don't I? Copper spear, nice. An anvil mould. How the bloody hell do you make an anvil mould? Need a smelter at least. I think if I start getting into the smelting part, or at least start building up, because obviously this 6th of January 1994 at the moment, which means temperatures are still low, but things are going to get warmer. So let me look for smelter. Make a smelter. There we go. Wooden bucket with concrete, red brick times 50, or mortar times 4. So how do I make mortar? Make mortar. Limestone, grey clay, lard. Lard. Okay. Grindstone. Okay, so I need to make a grindstone maybe. I don't make a grindstone. Stone time 20, wooden bucket with concrete. Oh, that's brilliant. So the one thing, to make a grindstone, I have to have a mortar, but the only way I can have mortar is to construct a grindstone. Yeah, that's absolutely stupid. So I need to, looks like I need to make myself some concrete. So how do I make concrete? Bag of concrete powder. So I need to look for concrete powder. And I need to make a wooden bucket, which I think I can just actually make, can't I? Make wooden bucket. So I need to make a wooden ring, rope, plank, cordless drill, flint tip bow, hand drill, powered mortar tool. Right. So we need to start thinking about looking for concrete. So that's going to be another searching thing. Hopefully we won't have too much of a hassle. Now let me just do some of the checking up of stuff. Oh, one thing I can do as well. Just make those bunch of berries. I need the remainders. Okay, still seems to have a crap load of fuel. Okay, so I need to have a good look through the Hydrocraft thing and plan out what it is I need to do next. Get my head around it. It is one of the major problems I find with Hydrocraft is sometimes there's so much to do, you can't quite get your head around what you have to do and which order you have to do it in. It's a lesson to learn sort of thing, and I'm really not that into it to learn it off by heart. But that's just me. Other people will find it much more stimulating. So I think all that remains for me to say is thanks for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, press the dislike button. But please pop something down in the comment section to let me know how I can improve my content for you. If you like what you see, why not press that subscribe button? If you super duper like it, why not press that bell icon so that you get updated every time I upload new content to YouTube. I also stream on Twitch, do stuff like Space Engineers. I sometimes do a bit of Project Zomboid. One thing I do want to do is the old Eye of Beholder game. So that's fun for me. I like a bit of D&D. Also do some D&D as well. But all that remains for me to say is thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.